Can we just give everybody here a quick round of applause? Here we go, guys. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all the love and support on my first video, so thank you guys. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your SD bestie Nicole here. We are going to be doing a treatment video today and I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. You guys are going to come into the treatment room with me and we are going to do a Dermaplane microneedling treatment, which is one of my absolute favorite treatments to give and receive. So let's get into the video.
Hi, my name is Casey. I'm one of Nicole's clients. She's been working on my skin for over 6 months now. It has been a blessing. I have always struggled with acne and poor quality skin overall. I was using all the wrong products and doing the wrong techniques. We've been working with certain lasers and microneedling. Those are probably the top 2 treatments that have saved my skin.
All right, so what I'm gonna be doing on my client Casey is I'm going to be performing the Dermaplane treatment and I'm gonna be doing a microneedling treatment right after that. So dermaplaning is a treatment used with a scalpel blade or a surgical blade and it removes all the dead skin, all the peach fuzz on the skin. So I like to do that type of treatment right after an aggressive treatment or right before an aggressive treatment, just so that their skin is nice and fresh and clean and open. It makes your skin feel a lot smoother and it allows products to penetrate a lot deeper. I just put some alcohol on this 4x4 and I'm going to degrease her skin, which basically means it's taking off that top layer so that the skin is nice and prepped for the dermaplane. So this is everything we basically got off of her skin. Doesn't it look so good? Now that I just finished dermaplaning her skin, I'm going to wipe it off with some hydrating toner on this little 4x4 pad just to remove any excess peach fuzz or dead skin. So now I'm going to be applying some numbing cream and we're going to let that sit on her skin for about 35-40 minutes and we'll get started with the microneedling. So microneedling is a treatment that creates micro injuries to the top few layers of your skin, prompting an inflammatory response which stimulates collagen production and healing, leaving an overall smoother complexion. So now that her skin is ready to go and she's nice and numb, I'm going to be taking off her numbing cream with some alcohol. So I just put some hyaluronic acid serum in this little dish here. I'm going to be putting the hyaluronic acid all over her skin in each section that I'm using the needles. It helps the needles glide a lot better, but the needles also push the hyaluronic acid into her skin, allowing it to plump her skin, but also hydrate it at the same time. So I'm just rubbing the hyaluronic acid on her forehead first, and that's usually the first area I do on a client just because it's hitting against the bone. And you feel it a little more, it's more sensitive, so I like to just get that out of the way. And because I have worked on her before, I'm going to use a little higher of a setting, so that means it goes deeper into the skin. And I use the red light just because it helps rejuvenate. So I want to talk to you guys about the 3 different types of methods that I like to use during microneedling. The first one that I'm doing is called circles. So I like to do little tiny circles because it evenly distributes the micro injuries. So this second method is the stamping method. So what you do is you stamp in the areas that she needs it the most. Acne scarring, she has some pigment, so we want to stamp those guys to get a deeper penetration with the needles. So you'll do it like this. And this is one of my favorite methods just because it really gets down deep in there. The last method I'm going to show you guys is the cross-hatching method. I don't really use this because I don't really like it as much, but some people do. It's just personal preference. But with this one, I like to go up all across the skin, and then you'll go across. Exactly why it's called cross-hatching. So now that I finished with her microneedling treatment, I'm going to apply the rest of the hyaluronic acid that was left in that little dish just to give her some extra hydration boost. So now that the hyaluronic is on her skin, I took a little bit of the PCA Advanced Treatment Booster, which is a retinol, and I like to put that all over the skin as the last step. It's going to make her skin start peeling within the next 2 to 3 days after treatment, and it just leaves a really nice glow afterwards. So a lot of my clients love it, and I'm sure you guys would too if you ever get this treatment done. So now that I'm all done with the treatment on Casey, she's gonna tell you guys kind of how her experience was and how it feels after treatment. So go ahead.
The procedure itself is pretty quick overall. I would say it feels kind of like a pinprick throughout the actual treatment. Afterwards, you feel a little bit tight, maybe a little bit puffy, just kind of like you have a light sunburn. If I had to recommend anyone, it would be Nicole. I trust her with my life. She has saved my skin, and everybody should go see her.
So before you guys go, I do want to mention some post-care instructions for this type of procedure. So the post-care is very simple. For the week that you are going to be healing, you're not going to want to go swimming. You don't want to expose yourself to any heat without sunscreen, or just heat in general, like hot baths, exercising, making sure that you change your pillowcase out because you want a fresh, clean surface to sleep on so that you're not getting any bacteria in your skin, and that's where our breakouts happen. Not using any harsh products such as enzymes or scrubs, anything with acid base in them like AHAs and BHAs in the ingredient list. So stay away from those. If peeling does occur, do not pick at your peeling. You may scar yourself and that becomes a bigger issue. And lastly, please guys, leave this up to us, the professionals in the industry, to take care of your skin. Don't try this at home. So I recommend this treatment once every 4 weeks, so once a month to my clients. Normally my clients don't start seeing results until the 3rd to 6th month of treatment, doing it consistently. Also, home care is super important as well, just so that you are doing something at home. Alrighty guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you like this video or if you're excited for new content to come out. Don't forget to wear your sunscreen. Love the skin you're in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.